Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Adora Rodriguez here today. Going to be doing a general love reading for the week beginning March 28th through April 3rd. Please keep in mind this is just a general reading, so this may resonate with some of you, but not all of you. I would like to say happy Easter first to everyone. I hope everyone is doing absolutely great, and I hope you guys are enjoying this very beautiful day. It was so beautiful that I had to come outside and do my reading today. So I hope I am able to deliver the angel messages for you. Let's see. So let's get to it, shall we? It's so quiet. I love this. Gives me time to think, kind of rejuvenate, detoxify. Let's see here. All right, so let's get to it. Let me just look over the cards real quick so I can gather my thoughts, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so the first card that came out was stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I say it all the time. I say it all the time. For a lot of you, I mean, you guys are wanting love. You guys want it, want it, want it. And I mean, but in order to have that unfold for you, you have to be positive. Be positive about, opening your heart to receiving love. You have to love yourself 100%. When you love yourself 100% and you believe and know that you're deserving of such, love from another partner, you have to open your heart and, be positive about it. Be positive about it. Know that, you're worth being loved because, you are. You are. Positive thoughts drawing positive, you're drawing that positive energy in your circle, in your life. I always say when you think negative thoughts, you declaring it, you're putting it out there, and that's what you're going to perceive. That's what you're going to receive. It's just everything but negative. So if we change our way of thinking into a positive way, you draw that out, you draw that in, you draw that energy in, and you surround yourself. You'll find that you're surrounding yourself by, loving people, and then have faith and trust that, you being positive about receiving love, that love is going to come to you. I strongly believe that what we spit out to the universe, so to say, if you tell yourself I am love, because all us beings are 100% love. That's the core, the root of who we are. And if we put that out there, I am deserving of love, or you can tell yourself I am with my beloved, then in time you will draw that in, because God and and the universe will gravitate to you for what that whom that person is for you. I strongly believe that. For some of you, the next card that came out, very interesting. For some of you, it says weddings. This situation involves marriage. So, for some of you, the person that you're in this relationship with, or you have, intentions on building a strong, healthy, positive, loving relationship. For some of you, yeah, this will be a long-lasting partnership that will ultimately to union in marriage. I love that, because ultimately that's what we want, right? We build a relationship to, to the ending result, to, share the rest of your life with someone, grow old together. and in that, committed partnership. For some of you, yeah, that's wedding. This card is coming out to let you know that, yeah, some of you guys are, going to be getting married. That's amazing. And I wish, you guys the very best in that. I think that is so beautiful. Um, I mean, I remember a friend of mine, when I decided to end, a long marriage that I was in. I had said that I believe that regardless of, that marriage failing, that I still want it. I still want that, a lasting, loving relationship, and I want to marry again. And she thought I might have been a little crazy because of everything that we have gone through, but I always believed that there was a reason for that. There was a reason for what I went through at that time, and it's preparing me for, the next relationship, that ultimate relationship. To me, I feel like this past, marriage was just my karmic, preparing me so I can understand, my past and the reason I went through what I went through, and to understand where I am today. I mean, and because of that, I look forward to, the next relationship. I mean, the next long-term relationship that I have my heart set on. So for some of you, that time is here. It's now. It's happening for you. The new relationship that you're entering, or the relationship that you've been in, it's time that it's gonna take its next step. And this is coming into a union, in marriage for some of you. Yes. And that partner that you have in mind, I mean, yeah, or for some of you, the partner that you're in a relationship with, that you are together with, yeah, this partnership is leading towards a wedding. I'm happy for you. The next card that came out was heart-to-heart conversations. Honesty, discuss your feelings with each other. For some of you, you might have some uncertainty. You might be afraid, you might be fearful of, the partnership that you have, and, where, that is leading to. For some of you, it will be that the wedding, that, that commitment, that partnership, that in that next phase in that relationship that you're desiring. But, you might be feeling, uncertain, fearful, or, like, is this really, my the person that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with? Have the conversations about that. I mean, talk to your partner. Open your heart up to that person and let them know how you really, feel, because you might be surprised on, their reaction towards it. You're entitled to feel a certain way, but always have faith that, when you reach out to your angels and, let them know your concerns, that they're gonna be there to protect you and guide you. And if this whole journey you've been trusting them, it's okay. It's okay to, have, doubts, worry, concerns. I mean, it's okay to have, to feel that way. It's absolutely fine. I mean, that's just us being human. But, talk to your partner. Talk to your partner and let them know how you feel. Sometimes, even though, because we're human, we need that reassurance that, everything is going to be okay. But, always go back to the source, go back to your angels, and, go back to talking with God and let him, know how you feel, And trust your intuition, trust yourself, you're going to know, and you're going to feel when, it may not be right, or if it is right or wrong, or if it's not something for you. Your intuition, your gut is going to tell you. But yeah, just, talk about, where you're going with this, that may lead into, for some of you, that, that, marriage that you've been wanting. The last card that came out was past life relationships. You have known each other before. This card has came up on several of my readings. When I think of this card, what comes to mind is that for some of you, the relationship that you are in, I always this just brings me back to the twin flame relationship or soulmate partnership, because um yeah, I just feel like for past relationship, some of you guys that have came into union with your partner, this is just a reminder that, or this is just, reminder for some of us that, yeah, that person that you with, they are your twin flame, they are your soulmate. And now that you guys came in union, you might be feeling, you know, doubtful or feel fearful coming into that next phase, into your relationship. But, you know, just think about, how you feel, how this person makes you feel in this moment, this present time, when you're, let's just say, for some of you, I feel like you're in this, you're in the relationship, and it's growing, you guys are moving forward, and you are seeing, what life is gonna be in the future for you. For some of you, yes, it will be wedding, and that may, just make you, and you might feel nervous about it, uncertain, because of the journey that you've been on. Because in a twin flame relationship, it's there's a lot of bumps in that road. I mean, that journey itself, just, there's lessons even to be learned, and we kind of, you know lower our ego to have this unconditional love for each other. And the journey is tumultuous. It is very tumultuous. However, it's rewarding as time goes by. So for some of you, yeah, I feel like that, yeah, you might be at a, time and place that you're worried about certain things that might have happened to you in the past, as you guys are, growing into this, are you in your journey with your partner, that you might feel, uncertain, fearful, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But just talk to your partner. Be honest with your partner. Let your partner know how you feel. And it's okay. It's okay, because, I always go back to the fact that we are, human. But just always have faith. Always have faith and trust. If you guys came this far in your journey, I believe that, God's, when we at a certain place, that we look at, how far from where we were at and where we are now, God's and your angels are there this whole entire time. They're not gonna let you fail. Just have faith and trust your heart, and trust your intuition. Your angels are gonna let you know when something is just not right, or maybe for some of you, the relationship that you're in may not be, maybe a false twin flame, and maybe you're thinking that, maybe that this is what that is. But, just have a positive, just, be positive and trust that what you've been wanting, what you've been asking for, is now in your life. It's there. You have it. You've always had it, but it was just, in divine timing, when you were ready, when your partner was ready. But for some of you, yes, you have that. It's here. Don't be fearful. Just, ride it. Like they say, jump on board and just, ride that wave, to the very end. And I guarantee and I assure you that, with your angels as your guides and your total faith and trust, that, you guys will be okay. You guys will be okay. And, this is not just for us, but, for other, people as well. For not all of us are in, that twin flame journey relationship. But this is, what we chose to go through in our life, so we can be able to share this with others. So just, be mindful, stay optimistic about love. Positive thinking. Be positive. Always, always be positive. Don't let fear get rooted up back in your soul and kind of take that away from you. Because, life is very beautiful, and relationships are just even more beautiful. I can't stress enough how much, even if I feel that it once before, that I'll just get back up and do it again, because I love it. I love being in a partnership, in a relationship of all kinds as well. Friendships, a relationship between me and my children, a relationship between me and my siblings and friends, and of course, my partner. I mean, I love it all. But yeah, for some of you, this relationship that you guys are in, yeah, it's gonna lead to a wedding. That long, partnership, and for some of you, it is, a past relationship, and but just have that, heart-to-heart talk with, you know, your loved one, the person that you are with. Be open in expressing your feelings and your concerns and your worries and, your doubts maybe. And it's okay to. It's really okay to. But always be positive. Even in that fear and that doubt and that worry, always, always be positive. Be positive that your outcome will always be for your greater good. Always. Always, always, always. So yeah, I love this reading. And congratulations to some of you that are going through that next phase of your journey. Again, everyone, I wish you guys all the best. I am sending you guys so much love. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Take care.